where we are celebrating the 25th anniversary. The theme of the Global Action Week for Education is transformative education. And what do we mean by transformative education? As a ministry, we are making a lot of strides, a lot of reforms in terms of curriculum implementation. We have just introduced the heritage-based curriculum, where we want to ensure that the education that we are going to provide leads to sustainable economic development. During this week, we are also showcasing the type of education that we are providing, where we want the learners to think outside the box, but without the presence of that box. We want them to have critical thinking skills. They are supposed to address challenges bedeviling society and to try to address those through research. One of our key theme is to ensure that learners are so innovative. And during this week, we want to celebrate the efforts that the government of Zimbabwe, under the able leadership of His Excellency the President, Dr. Edie Mnangagwa, has done in as far as reforming the education system. The government has always been supportive in transforming quality, equitable, inclusive education, which we are going to provide and which we have always been providing to our learners. So the government deliberately provides financial support in terms of the fiscus. And in the 2024 national budget, the government prioritized the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education by giving us 18% of the gross domestic product, and that is a milestone. It falls short in terms of the Dakar Convention, which stipulates that the government must provide 20%. But we need to applaud the government for that. And every year, the government progressively set aside resources for transforming education so that the type of learners that we produce are able to be job creators by the time they complete education. As we were exhibiting, or as we were moving around the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education stand, you might have observed that even our learners, they are so innovative. They have produced quite a number of innovations, patents, which we are going to ensure that we are going to protect intellectual property. We are going to ensure that resources are available so that the innovations are going to be registered with deeds office, so that the knowledge is not stolen from those learners. And we are so proud of what the ministry officials are doing, both the officials and learners, in bringing about the quality of education that we want, the education that is appreciated by everyone across all regions, provinces, education that will lead to sustainable development, which will lead to industrialization and modernization, which in the long run will provide goods and services that are needed by our people. Thank you.